So it's heading towards the end of the year, and in this video I want to tell you about what my intentions are for 2020 in terms of property investing, and I'd love to hear yours too. So 2020, there's 12 months, there's 4 quarters, and I might break that down and I decide what's my roadmap to create an asset-backed business more than what I'm doing right now. So the background, I've got single lets, multi-lets, I control property and I own property, and I do like doing developments. And I've been in this now 12 years, and every year things change. Times change, your interests change, the people you're spending time with change, opportunities change, and your network changes as you're generating different levels of income and just your habits and the people you meet. So ultimately you get to a point where you've now some planning decisions for 2020. Some of you won't make any plans, you'll just wing it for the year, and that's okay. But if you want massive success, if you really want to scale, you have to plan. Every day you really need to plan. So if you've got to plan every day, it's best to actually have a 12-month plan, even a 5-year plan. But 2020 is the year where we are going to be buying some more HMOs. We're going to add to the pot because that's a great cash flow strategy. So you might make £1,000 per property. And at the minute, most of our properties are clustered around a 10 to 15 mile radius because we have a property management company and our in-house team manages it. But in the past year, we actually have now brought on property where we've outsourced it to an external managing agent, and so we're going to do more of that in 2020. Because one thing about property investing, I like to have it spread across different areas because I'm spreading the risk. If all your properties are in one area and that area changes for the worst, it might affect the property price long term. So I want to spread risk that. So we are going to invest in new cities. So we've currently got my feelers out and I'm appraising deals right now. So our pipeline of deals will then kick in 2020. We are also buying some single lets because single lets, buy-to-lets are awesome. Now people might think buy-to-lets are dead. No, they're not. They just don't know how, or they've done it the old way, and because of the taxation changes which have now come into 2020, they're going to be hammered on their income on it. But if you know how, which we cover on the bootcamp, property bootcamp, you'll know there's great opportunities in buy-to-lets right now. So we're going to be buying, the goal is 10 buy-to-lets in 12 months. So we've just got the legals going through right now, and that'll be purchased in January for our first one. The aim is always to recycle cash as well. So we'll be buying, refurbishing and refinancing, leaving a very little money in. And the goal is to always have a return on investment of at least 36% of any cash that is left in. So we've got buy-to-lets, we're going to have some HMOs, but the goal is to start doing new builds in 2022. So that's like the long play. I just want one new build scheme so we can now diversify into a new area. That's exciting. Now that's property. We're also got huge ambitions to help people like yourself elevate and shorten the timescale for you to get results too. So Tom Heaney Property Education is going to offer new programs. We're going to be offering more events, more places across the country, and we're going to provide fantastic content online too. And the team will just be growing even more because I think the team is what's going to give you more success because we're going to help you even more. So what about you? What's your goal for 2020 in property? Are you going to control property? Are you going to source property? Are you going to buy property? Are you going to convert, flip, commercial conversions? What is it? Comment in the box below. I will read these comments and I'd love to hear what your goals are, and let's get the community building even more.